thanks again for tuning in to Lemons to Lemonade. Today we have a very, very special guest, Lutela Didi. And yeah, he's an artist from based Kualanga. Yeah, Lutela, based Kualanga. And yeah, this is a special moment for me because yeah, this man to me he's kind of like a myth. He's someone who has done so much, and so much of his story is only told in certain places. You know what I mean? It's not really like a well-known story. So there's so much that I think the world is in a know. And also Langa being 100 years, for me it's a special moment to honor him for the work he's done for Langa. And with that being said, just to introduce you, Lutela, to our channel, Lemons to Lemonade is really a place where we're trying to grow a community, not even just for artists, just for people in general. And the whole consensus is that as people, we struggle to reach out to people next to us. We're always looking outside of us. It's like you aspire to be an American, you aspire to be someone outside of your community, whereas your neighbor actually is someone you should be going to speak to. And also understanding that there's some things that prevent us from doing that, whether it's colonialism, whether it's just hood politics, you know how it is, right? So with this channel, we're trying to break that slowly but surely, opening the space for people to start to understand each other and to get the information out there. So I felt like for me, you are someone who has a story of resilience, a story of creativity that a lot of people can benefit from hearing, So without further ado, I'd like to give you the space to please introduce yourself, who you are, even before the art, back home, before coming to South Africa. Just give us the idea of what is that life like.
Thank you very much for the space. And yes, life. I'll say good morning, everybody who is there, and listeners, and everybody wants experience of life. It's how life goes. And it's the destination. I was born here in Africa. Angola is my country. Congo is my country. South Africa is my country. So I experienced a lot of things in my life. I was studying in Congo, in the Kinshasa, DRC, at the time of Zaire. And Angola is a part of my mom, born and bred in Angola. My father on the side of Congo. We are going to live in Angola because where a big family was settled. So from Kinshasa, we did a lot. I did a lot. I was studying in the boarding school, in the Bar Congo, Bar Zaire, those days. And then I came back to Kinshasa. I went to art school. But before that, in my family, we born many artists was born in my family. Long time ago, my grandfather, my uncles, my brothers, and then it comes me, and then it comes with others, Odon and Carlos also. Yeah. So in academy, the beautiful art in the Congo, in Gombe, in 24, that we call 24 Avenue, that goes to the parliament in Kinshasa, where we were studying. It was so wonderful. We had a good time and lot of experience. We did a lot. And then when we done with studying, and then we didn't stop working. We would be working, decorating the murals, doing the boutiques, and many things. These hands, we've done a lot of things. Then I leave Kinshasa, go back home in Rwanda. I did a lot. We built many different markets, and the others that they came after us, they also have that space. Then when we left, because of the war in Angola, I left in 1992 to Namibia. 1994, I was arrived there in South Africa in Cape Town, and then I'd been in Johannesburg those days, but it was not for me that time. Then I come to have a space, more time that it gives me to be inspire more, and people they were so friendly, and then here in Cape Town. So I decided that I have to leave to be South African today. And I was married here, then the kids, my life it was, my living, my salary, my food, everything, it was just what you see here. If I don't sell anything, and then I'm sleeping, drinking water. If I sell anything, and then we put the food on table. So there was a lot of things in those days from 1994, 95. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. It was tough, but we couldn't do anything. We just push, working, growing children, even the community. We were too much together until today. We were very, very close. The community were one. And you, especially Upper Walanga, I grew up here. I came here, I was young. Yeah, I was very young. My children, my grandchildren today. And then, hey, this place that we're talking here now today. And even the young man here he grow with my daughter. They grow up together. You see, today he's a journalist, and then I was called by him, and then he said, "No, you are welcome. Everybody comes here. You see, everywhere you see names, people leaving their signatures. Other people now, they are big people. Some people they comes back again here. No, I was here when I was young. Today, I'm a teacher. This is my class." I said, "Oh, we come from England. We come from America. We come from, no, Yase, violence, Johannesburg. Oh, look, everywhere they comes here, but I'm just strong making paintings. But if the people like brother here, they're going to promote me, I will be happy. I'll be happy. A lot of things it was done here. The first person that everybody was in love, everybody was praying that Papa must be out, that Papa must be proud, that Papa must make us also proud. We were thinking those days, Nelson Mandela. Then I came with an idea to do the portrait of Nelson Mandela. He was the first one in my life, for me, even where we were studying. I never see a professors to do a portrait in sand painting. But I was the one who get the decision. I would do the portrait of Nelson Mandela on sand painting. Yo, it took me a year, that painting. Wow. Yeah, that painting was made here. That painting, it was started by 1995. 1995, I meet my friend. He was a good friend of mine, Ibrahim Rasul. I was selling paintings in Pylons, outside the trees there. In Pylons, there by Spa. 1995. And then Rasul see these things. He said, "No, man, this is a beautiful stuff." He said to me, "Took this stuff." He bought me 3. And then he said to me, "Where you living?" I said, "I'm living in London." He said, "No, tomorrow, take all this stuff, bring it to Cape Town, and then we'll bring it to the office there. I will introduce you to the friend. Maybe something will happen." Then I bring the stuff. When I bring the stuff, and then Rasul sent one of the car to come and fetch me. Then we took the stuff. Oh, when the stuff was there, that was a close December of 1995. We're going down to 96. And then after that, everybody was so happy. We were many artists. Okay, we were many artists. We were many artists that we were. It goes.
Okay, that was.
There's many artists. We all drop the stuff there. They choose mine. They choose also from the other people. It was good. Then we go back with something home, you know. And then I said to them, "No, I'm still busy. For next year, you can come and see the new stuff again." Then when I go again, and then Rasul was so busy, man. You know, that guy is busy for the country, for people, you know. And then he sent me, he referred me to Ruth Lewin and Liliane Mafonjane in the TRC, Truth, Reconciliation and Commission. Yes. Yeah, so I was now referred to something else again. I said, oh, let me go where they asked me to go. And then when I went there, oh, they were all happy, they welcomed me. And then the staff was there now in TRC, Truth, Reconciliation and Commission. Then Liliane Mafonjane, Ruth Lewin, and then another sister also, oh, is from Langa, she's from Langa in Zone. We work together there, and then sometime I'll come there, I'll see the way the Desmond Tutu getting in, because it was a reconciliation time, and the other people, when they're getting in, you know, and then the people, they come and see my stuff. When they buy something, they phone me, and then Lutela, come, we sold one, then get your money. And then the group of the paintings that I did bring there, the portrait of Nelson Mandela, it was there. They said, you, this portrait, you Taylor, no. Take all this stuff. I sold some, and then they were going for the break. The session, it was like the season, like we're going to December, and then they said to me, no, we're gonna close because everybody going for holiday. Yeah. Then you take the stuff, but before take the stuff, take it to the parliament, to the public education department. Then they write a letter for me. They wanted to put me in the radio, but they said no. Okay, fine. They write a letter for me to go to the speakers of the parliament. Yeah, and then the speakers of the parliament, when they see the stuff, they say, what? This is no, I never see things like this. And then what is this portrait? They were so happy everywhere I was going. Everybody did like me and did like my work. I was so proud that then, and then they sent me to the Department of Education, there by the lady. The name, I forgot the name, but I still have his business card until today. Yeah. Then they said, they took the portrait of Nelson Mandela that I did. They take it straight away, it goes to the office of the president, there in the parliament. Yes. And then he stays there. When Mandela comes, he can see, look, here's the seat, here's the portrait. And then, and then I'm supposed to meet him, and then we'll just see each other. Another time I went there and said, hey, the president is coming. Let me also rush to go to the parliament, and then for the opportunity, maybe something will happen there. Because when we're doing that, to be honest, when I was doing that time when Mandela came out of the prison, there was no job, there was nothing. People were rushing to go for education. People were rushing to do something that he can do to show to the government that look what I can do. So people they were studying. People they need bursaries. You know, people want to start now. It was our chance. It's our time now to be there. You know, and then. On my part, I came in the art. This is what I can do. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. No matter they didn't ask me to do a portrait, but I just do it for them to see my talent.